where we have waiting the senior athletes and cheerleaders. And we would like to introduce them at this time, beginning with the senior cheerleaders and their parents. First this night we have Jenny Bond. Jenny is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Phil Bond. Jenny has been a cheerleader for 4 years. She's also played volleyball and tennis, has earned 3 letters. She has been the Scholastic Award winner in volleyball and in tennis. Next we have Sherry Brown. Sherry's the daughter of Mrs. Sandy Armstrong and Mr. John Brown. Sherry's been a cheerleader for 4 years and a varsity cheerleader for 2 years. She also has been involved in gymnastics and track. Following Miss Brown, we have Lynn Murray. Lynn is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dick Murray. Lynn has also been a cheerleader for 4 years and a varsity cheerleader for 2 years, and also is involved in gymnastics. They're your 3 senior cheerleaders and their parents. How about a hand for them, folks? Now we begin with the Tiger senior football players, beginning with Mark Ford. Mark is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Leon Ford. He also participates in swimming and track and has today won 5 varsity letters. Jim Gurdley. Jim is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jim Gurdley. He has played football for 3 years, earning a varsity letter last year. Chuck Gallagher, son of Mrs. Linda Wright and Mr. Alan Gallagher. Chuck also is a wrestler and runs track and has received the Mental Attitude Award in wrestling and a total of 4 letters in his high school career. Dan Harrison, son of Mr. and Mrs. Nelson Harrison. Dan also plays basketball and baseball and has his credit 3 varsity letters. Next we have Brent Harvey. Brent's the son of Mr. and Mrs. Don Harvey. Brent also plays basketball and runs track. Has earned 3 varsity letters to date. He was an all-conference defensive end last year. Next, Joe Hedges, the son of Mr. and Mrs. John Hedges. Joe also runs track and has earned 4 varsity letters. Joe is co-captain of this year's team. Jamie Jordan. Jamie is the son of Mrs. Dolores Shaw and Mr. Jim Jordan. Jamie also wrestles as well as runs track. He has won 2 varsity letters to date. Rob Leversaid. Rob is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Bob Leversaid. Rob played 2 years of varsity football, earning a letter last year. Next, Matt Matnick, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jeff Matnick. Matt also plays basketball and runs track, has earned 3 varsity letters, and was the Scholastic Award winner in basketball last year. Next we have Barry Miller, son of Mrs. John Owen. Barry also plays baseball, in which he was all-conference second baseman last year, and Barry has 3 varsity letters to his credit. Shane Morris, son of Mr. and Mrs. J. Morris. Shane also runs track, where he was an all-conference in the high hurdles and the school record holder in the high hurdles. Shane has 5 varsity letters to his credit. Next we have Jamie Paul, son of Mr. and Mrs. Mike Paul. Jamie also plays baseball and has won 3 varsity letters. Ericpierre. Eric is the son of Mr. and Mrs. James Pierce. Eric also wrestles and runs track. He has been basketball manager and has earned 2 varsity letters. Bill Powell. Bill is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Bill Powell. Bill is also on the swim team and the track team and has to date earned 4 varsity letters. Kyle Smith, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Kim Smith. Kyle also competes on the wrestling team and has 4 varsity letters to his credit. Matt Smith. Matt is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Joe Smith. Matt also runs on our track team and has earned 4 varsity letters. And finally, Sam Stackhouse, son of Mr. and Mrs. Bill Stackhouse. Sam has also wrestled and played varsity baseball. Sam has earned 3 varsity letters. There are your senior Tigers athletes for the fall sports. Let's have a big hand not only for them, but especially for these parents and all the late suppers and all the hauling around they've done. A lot of time and effort. Thanks, parents.